and check that out to make sure you're getting your amazing sale prices, where everything in this show, free shipping and handling, which normally we include the shipping and handling in our prices for food, but in this show, free shipping and handling. We have something brand new today from Keroler Bakery, and it's a tradition of Europe, the European buttery puff pastry. This is from Keroler Bakery. Come on out here, Richard. Look at these.
Hi, everyone. Look at this.
How are you?
Great to see you. Hi,
Good
everyone.
to see you too. Richard always brings us amazing international gourmet food like these beauties. Chocolate pudding pastries, fresh out of the oven.
Look at this, unbelievable. Oh my goodness.
So these are sale price, and by the way, you'll be getting 8 4.5-ounce chocolate pudding pastries. They're unlike anything that you've probably ever experienced before. Yep. Free shipping and handling. There are 2 ship dates. There's one in November, November the 7th, and one December the 5th. $49.92 is your price at a sale price. And what in the world are these?
Well, Keroler Bakery has been around since 1969. It's a family-owned bakery, Nancy, in France. And these guys have been, providing pastries and cakes and gâteaux to all over France, all over Europe for nearly 50 years. What we're getting today is a traditional French, chocolate French puff pastry. Now, what is that exactly? You're getting 8 4.5-ounce pastries. It is a mixture of traditional French pastry, pudding, traditional French pudding, and Belgian hazelnut chocolate. That is what you see right here.
The top.
Now, that is why you see that. In fact, let me give you a fork, because I know you're dying to dig in.
Of course.
So it's a 3-day process, Nancy.
All right.
We start on the first day, layers of butter, layers of pastry, traditional French pastry. We bake it up. And then on the next day, we add our pudding, our cream, our butter, our eggs from the farm area around Brittany, just to the west of Paris. Go ahead. And then we add the Belgian hazelnut chocolate.
Oh my gosh.
Very unusual, very unusual.
It's very unusual and incredible, because when we first were talking about, I'm thinking pudding, and I'm thinking about the traditional American style pudding, right?
Yeah.
This is a whole different experience.
Because this is French, right? So the French know their patisserie, they know their gâteau, and just look at the chunks. I love the chunks of chocolate that you get here. Just look at this. Oh my goodness. So the chocolate is not only a topping, it goes down all the way through the actual cake. So it's almost like a truffly effect. So imagine, now again, look at that marbling there. You can see right there just then, you are looking at that sort of different shades. You're looking at the day one bake up of the traditional French pastry, and then you're looking at the pudding and then the hazelnut chocolate. And it's coming all the way. It's imported from France. So imagine this massive box, 8 4.5-ounce pastries. It's like going into a little patisserie in Paris and saying to the monsieur, excuse me, would you mind boxing these up and freezing them and sending them to America for free?
Right.
I mean, it's unbelievable.
And by the way, let's just talk about how they come, and then how do I actually prepare them? Do I, so are they individually?
Yeah, so they're gonna come in these little plastic wraps, protected nicely there. And then all you're going to do is take them out. They come in these oven-proof trays, because that's how we actually make them, obviously in the tray. And then you're just going to pop this in the oven at 360 degrees for 5 minutes, or in the microwave for 30 seconds.
Okay.
So very, very easy. But again, for the people you love at Christmas time and Thanksgiving, you're thinking outside the box. You're saying, I'm sending you something so different, so special. I've thought about you that much, and you are getting 8 4.5 traditional French puff pastries from France.
So here's the deal. 2 different ship dates, one November 7th, one December the 5th. This is brand new, and it's truly an unforgettable experience. And we have what's called here a build to ship to at QVC, for those of you who are new to us. So if you want to say send a box to maybe somebody that's been close to your family for years and years, and you haven't seen them in years and years, you send them the box and you ask to have that billed to you. That's how it works, but you will not be billed until they are shipped. Your item number is M51314. a great sale price at a Christmas in July sale price of $49.92 for 8 of these beautiful pastries that are this French pudding and the European style
Oh,
puff
my goodness.
pastry, the Belgian chocolate,
Exactly.
the hazelnut paste.
And what I love is the attention to detail and the perfection.
They're
Because
beautiful.
they said, listen, French chocolate's good, but we're going to actually put hazelnut chocolate on the top and inside. It goes all the way down through inside, as you can see, as I cut them into quarters. It goes right through the actual pastry. And again, what you can see there is that marbling effect. Why? Because it's a 3-day double-bake process. So we start on day 1 with the traditional French pastry, layers of butter, so much French butter, pastry, layers and layers, bake it up overnight. And then the next day, we go to the pudding. And we make the pudding with all that, the fresh cream and the milk and the eggs from around Brittany. And then the pièce de résistance, we add the Belgian hazelnut chocolate. And it's sort of almost a truffly effect, because it's sort of your
There's an
teeth sink.
experience because you taste the pastry, you taste like, that puff pastry, you also taste the chocolate, you have
All
that.
at once.
That beautiful feeling of the pudding in there as well. So it's a beautiful texture. Nothing sharp about it. It is just an amazing experience.
It is, it is. It's a true gourmet French pastry experience. Again, just think of something special for the people you know and love around Christmas time, around Thanksgiving. And send them something completely different. You cannot even get this anywhere else in this country, Nancy.
And
Nowhere
free
else.
shipping and handling, and all the pieces that are in the show, in this 3-hour show, all have free shipping and handling, which is awesome. So take advantage of this brand new collection here from
Keroler Bakery,
yes,
yeah.
thank you.
Near
And truly unforgettable indulgence. Choose either November ship date or December ship
Great to
date.
see you,
Thank
Nancy.
you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it,
Thank you.
Richard. All righty. Jill,
All right,
give another
Nancy,
top 5.
we do. We have all kinds of delicious